Well, there is nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. It is Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
Well, it's an absolute pleasure, Derek, to be here. Very, very lucky indeed to be broadcasting to millions and millions of people, let alone watching this fantastic game. I'm sure the players are a little bit nervous as well with that audience looming in the background, tuning in on their televisions. It's going to be a great night. I'm very excited to be here. Hopefully we get the game that this tournament deserves.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
It is the game that the world truly focuses on. The Champions League final. Only two teams left in the quest for European glory. Who's it going to be tonight, Lee?
Well, it's a toss of a coin for me. It's a really big night for everybody. All that hard work leading up to pre-season training, going through your domestic league, playing Champions League on and off, the winter break, all of that culminates in tonight. Very, very big night for everybody concerned. Supporters, but most so the players. They have to stay focused, play the game, not the occasion.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Kurt Zouma plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Mateo Kovacic in central midfield. And it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with three forwards listed from the start. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Thiago Silva. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Couldn't hang on to it. Kevin De Bruyne, one of the complete midfield players in the modern game. Lee, what do you expect we'll see from him in this match?
Well, when you're playing against a player, sometimes you're trying to look at what his qualities are. Is he a good hold-up player? Is he quick? Is he this? Is he that? But when somebody tells you he's a finisher, you know you're in big trouble.
It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Well cleared away. De Bruyne. Walker now. De Bruyne. Well, nothing productive, really.
With the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate
Pulisic.
G55 JKK.
Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so.
Thank you.
Ziyech. Good visualisation and execution. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? And a goal for Chelsea! They've hit the front in the Champions League final.
Oh, they've got the noses in front. Can they keep it? Well, here's the replay. And Derek, if you get caught on the ball there, you should be fined a week's wages. It's terrible, and he's punished. Some explaining to be done to his coach, I feel.
On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Chilwell. Good looking ball. And Pulisic has it. Punching it clear. Mateo Kovacic. Conte has it. Not a good pass. Aguero. Good tackle, taken away. And Kovacic seeing his pass intercepted. Possession ceded by City here. Rather than a free kick, it's a... Well, it could be on for him here. Is it going to be? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Shot attempted. Oh, good hit. Close shave. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Aguero. And now Kevin De Bruyne. It's a promising City move. Really a very poor ball.
Chelsea are really struggling in terms of possession, but to their credit, they've been absolutely...
And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything. Well, all the day's frustrations are there for all to see. The coach needs to try and turn this around, and quickly.
So 2-0 now. And the advantage is with City. Well, not to put too fine a point on it, they're in a wretched situation. What can they do to rectify this leak?
Well, with half-time looming, City almost need a miracle. I'm sure the coach is thinking about making a change, whether it be the system, the personnel. A goal just before half-time could be the boost they need.
Gundogan. Aguero. Could reduce the deficit. Oh dear, that moment might come back to haunt them. A bad miss.
Well, they needed that one to go in for sure. There won't be many more chances like that in the game, you feel.
Conte. Kurt Zouma. Pulisic now. Mateo Kovacic. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Walker. And that is that for the first half in this Champions League final. And my goodness, Lee, did we think it would be so lopsided?
Well, I didn't, and there's one team very happy in that dressing room and the other one very, very down. But you've got to now play for pride. Come on, you've got families...
Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Thiago Silva. Here's Chilwell. Mateo Kovacic. And Sterling has it. Takes aim. Well, no accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position and then way, way wide.
Chilwell. Azpilicueta. Ziyech. And slipped through beautifully. Now to the front post. Able to deal with the threat. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Mahrez. Mahrez. And this situation could be dangerous. We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. It needs an accurate cross. The delivery towards the back post. Well, far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Conte. Ziyech. Possession changes hands, the interception there.
Well, as we can see from the stats, City controlling possession here, but they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
And Pulisic has it. He's in with a chance. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and the thunderous strike to beat the keeper hands down is absolutely brilliant.
Well, they get the ball moving once more. It's been all Chelsea so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment handed out. Aguero. Chance to run at them. Sergio Aguero has it. Really good block. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. De Bruyne. Rodri. And here's Cancelo. Joao Cancelo. Sergio Aguero has it. Just the challenge that was required. Great opportunity. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And a tidy challenge. Now can they counter clinically? In the right place to cut out the pass. Gundogan. Here's Aguero. Manchester City have lost the ball. Oh, great vision. He's in behind the defence here. Can they cover up? Well, no damage done. Rodri. Walker. Mahrez. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Giving the ball away. Straightforward take. Azpilicueta. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Crossing into the middle. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Stones. De Bruyne. Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, the creative teamwork of Chelsea tonight has been absolutely superb.
Well, it could be on for him here. Important block by Walker. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Getting forward. Options in the middle. Was an important piece of defending. He's driven in the corner. Bernardo Silva. Here's Aguero. And the shot just over the top. Not a good pass. De Bruyne. Here's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Fernandinho. Excellent ball over the top. And offside all the way. Chelsea have returned to the high altar of European football. Champions League winners.
Well, you have to say they deserve it as well. All those training sessions, that toil earlier in the season, the 10 months of the season or so, and now they've got the rewards. Be respectful to the opposition as well. Make sure you congratulate them on a good final before you celebrate with your teammates.
A night these Chelsea players will never forget. Well, now for the official presentation. And as a footballer, Lee, in this case as a Chelsea footballer, this is exactly where you'd want to be.
Well, exactly, getting onto that podium, huge amount of effort to get there, but this is the icing on the cake. Actually watching your captain pick the trophy up, sharing in that moment. It's a beautiful trophy as well, Derek.
It's Chelsea's moment. Champions League winners this season, and my goodness, they deserve it.
Brilliant moment. They'll be celebrating long into the night, I'm sure. And then, believe it or not, they'll be focusing in the next few days on next season, no doubt.
That's how it works, but for now it's all about this achievement. The cup with the big ears, as it's affectionately known.
And this is the moment, Derek, sharing it with the supporters. You get a chance to take it a little bit closer to those stands, let them enjoy the experience with you. And the families are up there in the stands as well. A brilliant occasion.
It took fire as well as ice on the pitch. Necessary qualities. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, you know exactly where I'd be sitting in that photo, don't you, Derek?
I think I've heard it before, Lee.
Straight at the front.